The prophet Haggai was one of the three post-exilic prophets and had a brief, highly focused ministry around 520 BC, about 18 years after the first wave of Jewish exiles returned from Babylon to Jerusalem. Haggai's ministry revolved almost entirely around the stalled reconstruction of the temple, which had been halted due to local opposition and, more significantly, the misplaced priorities and apathy of the people. The exiles, under Governor Zerubbabel and High Priest Joshua, had laid the temple's foundation years earlier, but had stopped the work. They excused their inaction by claiming, "The time has not yet come to rebuild the house of the Lord," Haggai 1:2, while they busied themselves building and decorating their own homes. Haggai delivered a sharp rebuke, highlighting the consequences of their neglect. He pointed to their economic hardships, planting much but harvesting little, earning wages only to put them in a bag with holes, as a direct divine judgment for prioritizing their own comfort over God's house. His famous call was, "Consider your ways," Haggai 1:5-7. His prophetic messages were effective. The leaders and the people responded in obedience and reverence, and the work on the temple resumed within a month of his first prophecy. After the work resumed, Haggai delivered further messages to encourage the workers and secure the project's completion, which occurred a few years later in 516 BC. Recognizing that some older individuals were discouraged because the new structure seemed insignificant compared to Solomon's glorious first temple, Haggai offered encouragement. The Lord promised, "I am with you," and assured them that his Spirit remained among them. Haggai 1:13, 2.4, 5. Haggai prophesied that the glory of this later temple would be greater than the former. This is interpreted both as a reference to its future expansion, like Herod's temple, and more significantly, the presence of the Messiah, Jesus Christ, who would eventually visit it, stating, "And in this place I will grant peace," Haggai 2:9. Haggai delivered a special message to Governor Zerubbabel, assuring him of his election and authority, symbolically calling him God's signet ring, a promise that foreshadowed the eventual restoration of the Davidic royal line through the Messiah. It is all about Jesus. Follow and subscribe.